Good afternoon, my dear students.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you?
I am fine.
And you? Very well, thank you. Okay. In this class, I'm going to talk about newspaper search.
Okay.
Okay? In this lesson, the objective is to learn vocabulary related to people who work in the elaboration of news. Okay? The next objective is talk about the production of news
Okay.
using simple past and past perfect. Okay? The next objective, write short sentence with simple past and past perfect using basic vocabulary about newspaper search.
Okay.
Okay? To start our class, let's listen or watch video about newspaper search. Okay? 1 minute, please. Okay. Look at the video.
reality on which men can act. This is an important quotation. Why? Because we need to make a distinction between the truth and the news. Even though journalists are bound by their professional ethics to base their production, their output on the truth, however, they go through several filters, several processes, and the truth as it comes out through the news is not the same as the truth as we would have known it if we were to investigate it personally. Here we can see the evolution of the typical newspaper newsroom over the years. On the left we have the New York Times in 1942, where it is obvious that there are no computers and the main tools used were the telephone and the typewriter, the right, we see the Washington Post newsroom in 2018, which is basically an improvement and development of the computer-based journalist newsroom. What are the principal roles in content and news production? Here we can see a list of the major jobs. We have the editor, the head of news, the sub-editor, the journalist, reporter or copywriter, the photographer or video camera person, the photo video editor, and the web editor, publisher. The editor is the person who decides what gets broadcast or published. The head of news is responsible for coordinating all the production of the news. The sub-editor, usually in a newspaper or in an online newsroom, works with the editor and decides what gets published, what are the headlines, and the running order of the news. Obviously, the journalist, the reporter, and the copywriter do the research and write their copy. What's the difference between the three? Usually, a journalist does some research, has investigative stories. The reporter reports about happenings, what is going on there and then. Usually these are what is known as diary.
Okay. Now, let's identify basic vocabulary newspaper section using flashcards. Okay? Let's start, please. Pay attention, please. Okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Reporter.
Excellent. Reporter. Reporter means newspaper, journalist, research, and write story for national and local press.
Okay.
Okay? The next, this.
Good editor.
Okay, excellent. But editor. Well, editor means responsible for the content and the images used on website. Okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Here
News and news.
Excellent. Help and news. Help and news. A news editor is an individual of a newspaper who is on the production.
Okay.
Okay? The next, what's this?
Copy.
Okay, copywriter.
Goodbye.
Copywriter. Okay. Copywriter means a person who writes the text, okay, or publishing material, okay?
Okay.
The next, what's this?
Photograph.
Okay, photographer. Okay, repeat please.
Photograph.
Photographer. Okay. Photographer means a good photographer should have a very keen eye for detail to ensure elements with the photo. Okay.
Okay.
The next, what's this?
Editor.
Excellent. Editor. Editor means an editor is the boss and the ultimate responsible for what is the publisher. Okay? Okay. As you can see, the principal roles in newspaper section are
Okay.
copywriter, editor, reporter, web editor, photographer, and heat and news.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Now, tell me, what are the principal roles in newspaper section?
Okay.
What's this? Please. is copywriter,
Drafter. Editor. Photographer.
okay, hidden news, web editor,
Web edition.
okay, another, please tell me. Copywriter. Okay, very good. Yeah. Now I am going to talk about grammar rules about simple past. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Grammar rules. Okay. Okay. When do we use the simple past tense? We use the simple past to express the idea that an action start and finish at a specific time in the past. Okay? Okay. Another ground rules in simple past is what are some common time expressions used with the past tense? For example, yesterday, last year, last week, last month, and okay? The ground rules in simple past is subject, verbs in past simple must complement. Okay?
Okay.
As can you see, for example. Okay?
Okay.
We, subject, published simple past. Okay? In last week, complement.
Okay.
Okay? Another example, we, subject. Something is verb in simple past. Okay? Last day is complement. Very good. Another example, I watched TV last year. Okay?
Okay.
I is subject. Very good. Watch TV is
Verb in simple past.
verb in simple past. Okay? In last year, what is complement? Okay, excellent. Another example, I told two parties last week. Okay? I is subject.
Subject.
Told,
Verb in past simple.
okay, verb in simple past. Okay. Two parties last week.
Complement.
Okay, very good. Now, tell me, when do you use the simple past tense? Please.
We use the simple past to express the ideal tense and action straight and finish at a specific time and past.
Okay. The correct pronunciation is time. Very good. Another question. Okay? Pay attention. What are some common type expressions used with simple past?
Yesterday, last year, last week, last month, day.
Excellent. Yesterday, last week, last year, last month. Yeah. Okay?
in the simple past complement.
Okay. You remember? Subject más verb in simple past más
Complement.
more complement. Okay? Excellent. Pay attention, please. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now I am going to talk about past perfect tense. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. The past perfect tense is used to express something that happened before another action in the past. Okay? The past. Ground rule is in past perfect tense, subject, have, verb, past participle, y complement. Okay?
Okay.
What these ground rules? Tell me.
Subject.
Subject.
Okay.
Have. Verb. Past participle. Complement.
Okay. We use past perfect tense. Use verb past participle. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. For example, I have finished the work. Okay? I is
Subject.
have finished.
Verb.
Verb. Past participle.
Okay, perfect. The word is
Complement.
Complement.
very good. Another example. Pay attention. You is
Subject.
okay. Have finished.
Verb. Past participle.
Okay. Word.
Complement.
Excellent. Another example. We
Some words.
Subject.
subject. Very good. Have finished.
Verb. Past participle.
Okay. The word.
Complement.
Very good. Now, let's remember, the past perfect tense is used to express something that happened before another action in the past. Okay? In the past. Ground rule is subject, have, verb in past, participle. Past participle, remember, okay? It complements. Very good. For example, she had come late to the school. Okay? She is
Subject.
subject, had come late.
Verb. Past participle.
Very good. To the school.
Complement.
Excellent. Another example. They
Subject.
Subject.
have come out.
Verb.
Verb. Past participle.
Verbs in past participle. Okay?
Okay.
When you call it
Complement.
complement. Now let's remember. Ground rule is subject, had, verb in past participle, and more complement. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Pay attention, please. Okay?
Okay.
Now, let's read a short paragraph to recognize the verbs in simple past. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
In simple past. Okay. Let's start. Okay, pay attention.
Okay.
I had very interesting weekend. On Saturday, I woke up in the morning and I had breakfast with my family. It was my father's birthday, so we prepared a special meal for him. After that, we went to the club and played double all day. He had lunch at the club. At night, we went to a restaurant where the waiter sang happy birthday to him. On Sunday, we traveled to our country house where all the family got together. We had a good lot. My uncle played the guitar and we all sang together. We had a lot of fun. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Read again? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. I had a very interesting weekend on Saturday. I got up in the morning and I had breakfast with my family. It was my father's birthday, so we prepared a special meal for him. After that, we went to the club and played to the ball all day. We had lunch at the club. At night, we went to a restaurant where the waiter sang happy birthday to him. On Sunday, we traveled to our country house where all the family were together. We had a hug. My uncle played the guitar and we all sang together. We had a lot of fun. Okay?
Okay.
Already finished? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Now tell me what are verbs in simple past.
For example, had. Another verbs? Another verbs? Preparate. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me another verbs, please. For example, played. Another verbs? Tell me.
When?
Okay, very good. Another verbs in simple past?
Had.
Okay. Another verbs?
Played.
Okay, very good. Please continue.
Sat.
Okay, excellent.
Was.
Very good.
Had.
Okay. Another verbs in simple past?
Preparate.
Okay, excellent.
Trabajar.
Very good. Another?
Played.
Okay.
Sang.
Okay, very good. Another verbs in simple past? For example, had. Okay. Okay. In another activity, each student should write and speak one sentence in past perfect. Past perfect tense. Okay? For example, they had gone out when you call it. Okay? They subject had Very good. I went there after I had completed the task. I, subject, had completed is verbs, past verb tense. Okay? The task.
Complement.
Okay. Correct. Very good. Please continue. Please. There, please. Okay. Now review. She has gone late to school. Correct. She is. She
She
is subject.
subject.
Okay. Has gone late. Past
Past
perfect
perfect tense.
tense. Okay. The school.
Complement.
Okay. Perfect. Let's continue. Please. Nayeli. Yes. Okay. Now let's review. She had done her homework so that she was happy. Okay, perfect. She
Subject.
perfect had done her
Past complement.
past verb tense. Verbs in past verb tense. Okay? Homework.
Complement.
Okay. Very good. That's all for today. Okay? Thank you for coming. See you next class. Okay?
Okay.
Goodbye, my dear
Goodbye.
students.